How's it buddy? Welcome back to Fallout 3 with me, Noble. I finally figured out what to do. I decided to look through my stuff, and I found out there's a radio signal.
I know you're still out there.
So I'll let you listen to it again.
You're still alive to hear this. Things got worse after you left. My father's gone mad with power. And if you can hear this, please stop looking for your dad and help stop mine. I changed the door password to my name. If you're hearing this, and if you still
Armada
care
or
enough to
Malia
help,
or something like that.
you should remember it.
Message repeats. This is an automated.
So yeah, I didn't realize this was here. So, turn that off. I definitely didn't remember the password was needed. A lot of things I didn't remember. It's nighttime, so it's hard enough to figure out where I'm going. Probably up here. Over here, maybe? Oh, hey, dog meat. Ooh, man, I'm glad we finally got back. Password is Amalia. Armada. The Armada is active. So, am I too late? Am I too early? Am I right on time? I don't know. I know last time I came in too late. Well, this makes me feel like people were trying to defend themselves here. Oh yeah, things are not looking good. That I don't remember either. I feel like I might be too late again. I said that last time.
Gear up, soldier!
Stealth boy, okay. Could you please stop throwing away your good tools?
Stop right there. I don't know how you got in here, but... Hold on. Wait a minute.
Put a little
It's
love
you!
on it.
I hardly recognized you with all the dust and grime from out there. Guess that explains how you got that door open. You've got more experience with it than most everyone down here combined.
That's funny. Let's see how the old vault's doing.
Amada's message. I don't know what you're talking about, but I'd keep that under your hat for her sake. She could get in real trouble if people found out she sent you a message. So
For starters, for those
just
that don't
for
know,
talking
this
with
vault
you
is
now.
about an overlord. That's the scenario for this one.
Let me bring you up to speed. It seems like it's been a mighty long time. The night you and your dad left, everything went crazy.
It's not really that long.
Between
If you
the
think about
bugs
it.
and
Maybe
the
a month.
confusion, we lost a lot of people. When your dad opened up that gate, he let loose a whole lot of crap, if you'll pardon my language.
Nope, I'm going to have to shoot you now. I'm sorry, we can't have that kind of language around here.
I'm sorry to hear that. Regardless of how things turned out down here, he was a good friend. I
like
always
your helmet,
figured
by the
he'd
way.
do well
Can I have that?
outside. Matter of fact, a lot of folks started thinking he had the right idea. He usually did. So, if it was safe out there, why stay down here forever? Well, the Overseer didn't like that one bit and started cracking down on that sort of thought. Guess he didn't plan on you coming back. I probably ought to put you under arrest and take you into the Overseer, but frankly, I know better than to try that. Meanwhile,
I'd kill
some
you
of your
dead.
old friends think opening the vault is a good idea.
You know, I like the
I bet
vests
those
these guys have
rebels
on
would
the
like a word
combat
with you.
vests, because the
Now
ones
more
in
than
Fallout
ever.
4 look horrible.
Of course,
It's like
if
a
you
throw
want,
over
you can just
Kevlar.
walk away
Looks
as
stupid.
if you were never here. Out of respect for your dad, I won't even tell anyone I saw you. I guess you've had a lot on your mind since you were here last. Where do you want to go?
To the Overseer. Ooh.
Okay, follow me.
But yeah, like I said, I like this vest. That's a good-looking, like, security vest for these guys. Looks really good. Fallout 4, that Kevlar throw-over piece of crap. Horrible. I hope there's a mod. I never even thought about it. I hope there's a mod to get these vests back. Because I might actually wear some Fallout 4 vests if, or security armor if they had it looking like that thing again. I mean, look at the detail on that thing. Ah, darn it. I was going to wait for him to try to reach out and open the door and duck down, but nope.
Uh-oh. Wait here. This doesn't look good.
You know I can't do
Look at the
that,
quality,
Freddy.
man.
Now get back down below before I have to do something we'll both regret.
What? You're gonna lock me up like you did to Broch? You can't cage a tunnel snake, man.
I'll
because
chop
we
you to
rule.
pieces, kid. I mean, what?
Stay back!
You don't belong here anymore. Taylor, stop shooting, damn it!
Don't you know enough to stay away? I didn't mean to fire. I really didn't. I just wanted to scare him off.
You have
But
no idea
he
how
had a
happy I
knife.
am that everything hasn't
I can't
gone to
be too
complete
careful
shit
with
this
those
time.
rebels.
I mean, seriously, I showed up way too late last time. I am so happy I could finally find out what happened. This is my first time ever experiencing it. This is why I'm very quiet right now, because I'm like trying to take everything in to figure out what's going on. So I apologize, I'm really quiet right now.
I tell you, I'm scared of them. I never know when they're gonna try something dangerous.
I can see that. You just shot it as a young man.
I lost my poor wife Agnes is what happened. And all the chaos and fighting, her old ticker just couldn't take it anymore.
Oh, isn't she the one who gave me the sweet cakes or something? I'm sorry.
Yes, you do.
I can chop you to pieces, old man. I'll keep pushing you, and pushing you, and pushing you, and then staring at that nice gear you got there, and your pistol. It's a very nice pistol. And then I'm going to keep pushing you, and pushing you, and pushing you to the scrap heap.
Why won't you just leave us alone? You've done enough damage.
You'd be surprised what I can do with this thing.
I guess you can see how bad things are down here. Sorry, where were we going? As chance would have it, she was one of the first people to talk about life outside the vault after you left.
Well, she was planning on leaving with
Surprise.
me, so...
She always did like you. I hope you can talk some sense into her. Or maybe the two of you can come up with some other plan. Just be careful about it.
Even the glove looks nice on that thing. I mean, look at that. For a security suit, this is actually pretty decently designed. Mind you, I like the design of the vault suits in Fallout 4. But, you know, instead of this old jumpsuit
Hey,
style.
be more careful.
But the armor looks far better in this game. I mean, it's a toss-up. The armor looks better. The suit looks better in 4, though. Oh, and you're a paladin of the Brotherhood of Steel, so... If anyone asks, tell them you are a defender of justice, okay? Oh, so where the birthday cake was. Yeah, we're back here again. I will chop people to pieces with my auto chainsaw. Slash circular saw. Slash
Vigilance
axe.
is advised.
Why
What's
won't
up, Tony?
you just leave us alone? You've done enough damage. I don't know that I should be talking with you.
I have a blood-stained chainsaw axe. I don't think I would not be talking to me.
It's just a phase they're going through. Every kid thinks they want to leave the vault at some point, but we all grew out of it.
No, I didn't. I left.
With all of the bugs and fires, there was an awful lot of strain on the systems down on the reactor level. Our water chip's pretty delicate right now, but I'm working on setting her right again.
Well, I mean, I've gotten water chips for Fallout games before.
Yes, you do.
Chainsaw, chainsaw, chainsaw.
Amada's up there, in the clinic with the rest. Amada's up there, in the clinic with the rest of them. I'd take you closer, but they don't get along with security. Good luck.
Glad I saved it, because now I want to look around. Upper level. I'll probably end up getting in a fight if I go over here, which is why I saved it, just in case. It's inaccessible. We're trying to have a little fun, look around, figure out what we can do. Obviously, I don't want to actually do something yet. I just want to see what's available to be done. I stole a lot of uniforms in this room. Oh, look, there's still 3 left over. How nice. I think I stole that once already. But who gives kids bricks to play with? Or cinder blocks in that case. Slip on out silently. Don't let them know I was here. Let's back down. I didn't want that. Because we want to look around first. I think this was the security room Amaria was being interrogated in when we left out of here last time. Come on. I mean, I felt like that was the correct direction. Maybe I had it wrong. There we go. I was going the wrong way. Good thing I picked up a bunch of these from that thing over there.
It's good to see you again.
My old teacher.
It's been a while, kid. I guess the goat couldn't have predicted how you'd turn out, could it?
If it
Remind
did, it
me
was
to
really
add a question
specific.
about rescuing your teacher from the vault jail.
This is probably a
Vault
mission
if it
from
goes back
Amalia.
to normal, that is. By the way, while I was in there, I heard some worrying things from the guards. I heard one of the guards talking about some sort of plan to raid Amada and the rest of us. I didn't hear anything else, but I think he read it on the security terminal. So maybe you can find more there. I'm sure it's bad news. Most of them are just kids who are caught up in the idea of seeing the world. But I know we've got to actually open the vault if we want to survive.
I like this
Otherwise,
teacher.
we're just going to dwindle away down here until it's all too late.
There's already enough inbreeding probably going on in this place. Most of these people are probably already first and second cousins.
It was pretty rough, I'll tell you. I know a lot of folks blame your dad, but I know he didn't mean to cause all that. Don't blame him or yourself. Watch yourself down here.
Okay. It's definitely not opponent. Yay! Only took 2 tries. Raid on rebels. In light of increased agitation from the rebel elements, I have come to the conclusion that we can no longer afford to be merciful to this scum. While some may hold out hope for a peaceful resolution, it is only a matter of time before they decide to take the fight to us, or worse yet, to our families. No, they're not, because they are your families! I propose a midnight raid into their compound. Live ammo, 0 tolerance, make an example of the first 2 who fight back, and the rest will fall in line. We may lose a kid or 2, but we'll save the vault as a whole. This is, you know, like I said, this vault is a dictatorship vault. The whole scenario was a dictator overlord. And this is a good example of what a dictator would do. Oh, you're not to inform the overseer and some of your softer security guards about this. Okay, so this isn't the vault guy. Maybe I should go to the Overseer. I mean, it isn't a bad idea in this situation, because he doesn't even know his daughter's going to get killed in this scenario. So let's actually save again. And give it a shot. Worst case scenario, I'll just load back up before I came in here.
Well, I see you've returned. Done with the dust and ruins of the wasteland, are you? Given up looking for Daddy?
Oh, he's dead.
Thought you could just slink back in like a teen missing curfew? Well, that's too bad. You have no future in this vault. Really? And here I had expected you to be full of bullets and bravado, but short on brains. Perhaps you've grown up since you left our vault. I regret the unfortunate events of that night, but I'm afraid that once your father left us, they were unavoidable. The sad truth is that his actions presented a real and direct threat to the future success of our vault, and so, regrettably, they had to be opposed. I've spent many nights asking myself exactly that. He certainly didn't tell me before he left. I blame myself, really. I should have known better than to let him enter our home in the first place. He certainly showed his true colors in the end. Were he raised in the cleanliness of our vault, perhaps your father would have shown more dedication to the important things in life.
No, he wouldn't.
Just as well that he left. We mustn't let humanity's last pure specimens be sullied with his type.
You sound a lot like the Enclave right now.
No, but he didn't risk bringing you out into it either. You have to wonder, is that why he left you behind? He wanted to know you were someplace safe? And then, like a fool, you squandered the greatest gift he ever
You
left.
were going to have me killed. You do realize if I didn't leave, I was going to die from you.
I just don't know. Don't they realize how dangerous it is out there? But instead they would throw away the safety of the vault's isolation just to follow in your footsteps. I can't allow them to do that to themselves or to the rest of us. To fix what you started? Oh, do you? I admit, in the 200 years since the war, our numbers have dwindled a little, but we have enough genetic diversity for a few more generations. My God, you're right. We won't last another 100 years, whether or not we get supplies from the outside. We're the last bastion of pure humanity, and we're doomed. I wish I could share your optimism, but I suppose you have a point in your blathering way. My way won't save
Ironically,
our
I didn't even go to Amada yet, so I kind of feel like an asshole for not stopping by to say hi to her.
I might be able to save its inhabitants. But I'm not the one to lead them in that. I'm stepping down as overseer. I'll tell Amada that I can think of no more appropriate leader than she.
Aww. Well, I better follow him to make sure he didn't get himself killed on the way over there, because I haven't talked to Amata yet, so it's not like they know he's coming. And he'll lead me straight to her, too. Do-do-do-do-do. Salt. Do-do-do.
You never should have left, kid. Now we'll make sure nobody...
What the hell? I mean, seriously? We just had a conversation. I mean, it's the only way it could have ended.
For the Brotherhood.
Yeah, we're loading back up. Oh. I think we better talk to Amata first. Because if we don't...
It's good to see you again.
Yeah. I feel like this whole scenario could have changed a little bit. Was it reactor level? Where was it I was supposed to be heading to? I think it was atrium or reactor. I can't remember.
Damn. Look who's come waltzing back into the vault.
I just cut the overseer's head
It
off
takes
just a
some
minute ago.
real
Don't
balls
trust me,
coming
man.
back here after everything you and your dad screwed up. But if you've got to be back, might as well make yourself useful. You gotta help us. What sort of help do you think I mean? You must have heard about the changes since you left, right? The deaths, the lies, the whole overseer lockdown thing? Ringing any bells?
No.
Man, they'd have rushed in here long ago if they didn't know I stole one of their guns from when they issued martial law. Anyway, you gotta help us get out of here.
Who's behind you?
You gotta help me get out of here.
It looks like a vault guy. Security guy's right behind you like, I gave him that gun, but he hasn't let me leave yet. You know?
Man, screw the entire vault. Even these rebels just want the option to go outside for lousy trading and stuff. I just want to get the hell out of here for good. Why stay here and be stuck
So,
as a
does he
barber for
leave
my
here and
entire
go
life
to,
when I can go out there and make my own choices?
North to Fallout 4? Is he the guy who I meet that gives the tunnel snake test? I've always wondered that. Remember that guy that gives you the, in that isolated little town, gives you that test to see if you're a robot? And it gives you the goat test? And I believe he had a tunnel snake's jacket too, and I'm kind of like, I wonder if it was him the whole time.
The damn goat said I'm supposed to be a hairdresser, but that ain't me. I'm a barber. You got that? There's a difference.
You do have nice pump right there.
I'll start a gang, of course. Why,
I'll kill you
it'll
in
be
3
the
days.
toughest, coolest, badassest gang the Wasteland's ever seen. Hey, play your cards right, maybe I'll even let you join it, huh? Well, they ain't seen nothing like me yet.
Yeah, they'll laugh
Butcher's gonna
themselves
take
while they're
that
killing you.
wasteland by storm. I heard old Stanley complaining a lot of the stuff down in the reactor got fried pretty bad. Nothing too bad, yet. But he's always worrying we'll lose air filtration or whatever. Of course, if that happened, guess we'd all have to leave the vault then, huh?
Or you'd all die.
Because you've always been a goody two-shoes. So when I need help, you're going to help Amata anyway, right? Just make it so we can leave the vault. And I'll leave and never catch you later.
You don't belong here anymore. Yeah? Well,
Okay, Officer Gomez. Amata in here? Yeah.
It's
Grandma!
Good to see you again.
I thought you died!
Oh, it's good to see you're back from outside. It can be dangerous out there. My poor grandson Jonas died is what happened. They say it was just an accident in all the confusion, but I know it was the overseer. Oh dear, We aren't asking for anything special.
If a grandma's part of the
vault's been
rebels,
opened
you
before,
know
but
you're on
for
the
some
wrong
reason,
side, you
everyone
know?
tries to pretend it wasn't. I guess they try to forget the poor souls who never came back.
Yeah, some of them probably did die out there. The rest...
You're alive!
You want to get married now? Let's go.
A lot of security got wounded, and worse. In all the confusion, we still don't know who's responsible for some of them.
Who knows how all those security guys got hurt? And naked. And all their armors and weapons stolen. Ooh. You know, the Wasteland's got a lot of nice new silenced pistols lately. Not sure how they got those either.
I hate that this whole thing has turned us against our families. But we just can't keep living down here forever. I mean,
she's got a little bit of Moira voice. Oh yeah, don't you know, kind of thing, you know?
Yeah.
I never realized that before. But yeah, she's got a little bit of Moira voice.
Oh my God, you're back!
There she is.
You got my message
I
and
went to the wrong
actually
girl.
came back.
I meant to come to her.
I missed your sense of humor, but I really don't think this is the time for jokes. We're in real trouble.
Oh, he looks really sad back
and
there.
your help could make all the difference.
In the
So could you
world?
please take this seriously? For me?
No.
I just wish we could have saved more people. Jonas and the Hannons and so many others died that night. It was bad enough they died because my father was trying to keep the door closed. But then I found out it was all to protect a lie. I found out the vault wasn't always closed. They've lied to us about it for our entire lives. I heard we sent a couple of scouts outside long ago. Maybe the suit was theirs. The vault was open for a while, but for some reason they closed it off when we were babies and everyone swore to deny it had ever happened. But then Jonas died, and they're keeping us locked in here, all to protect that fantasy of remaining untainted by the outside world.
They were running out of supplies, from what I remember, and they sent people out to get supplies to bring back to the vault, because I guess they weren't growing enough food.
It's not that simple. Just because Butch wants to leave this place behind doesn't mean the rest of us want to go away forever. It's our home, and we want to stay here. It's just that since you left, we started thinking maybe the outside wasn't something to be afraid of. But we can't even suggest going outside to communicate or trade at all. Not with the Overseer keeping us trapped down here. You
I know
need
what to do. I've
stop
already
him.
dealt with it once.
I just don't know. Maybe he thinks he's protecting us, but all he's really doing is condemning us. I thought parents were supposed to want a better world for them. Well, there's a new world waiting right outside that door.
It's a violent,
and we're
nasty
not going
world.
to give up until we can reach it. I certainly hope so. You will? Thank goodness for that. No matter... But you've actually been outside, so you can tell him what it's like with... Just... Please don't do anything rash or hurt him.
Don't worry, I
all right?
accidentally got the correct answers anyway. You know, violence isn't my style. There's a trail of corpses thousands of miles back of these people I've killed.
I should have remembered. I was just worried. I don't know.
I was
maybe
lied to
your
this
time
lady so
outside had
bad.
changed you. Thanks. And good luck talking to him. Let me know.
Gonna use my chainsaw. Mm-hmm. That was you. Oh shit. Better go now before another security guard finds me. Luckily, we already did all this, so this is going to be pretty quick, I think. I will save it again, just in case I choose the wrong option this time.
Well,
Yeah, hurry up.
Aha.
I think I chose the wrong thing.
And what makes you none of I to fix Oh, I admit, we're the last. I wish I could my way, but I'm.
Hooray! Luckily, we went through all this already, so it was a lot easier. I better save it before I run into another security guard. I'm not sure where he's going.
Everyone, listen closely. After a discussion with your friend, I've made an important decision.
Am I on the wrong level? I went to the wrong level.
In my attempt to keep us all safe, I have been, perhaps.
I will figure out which way I need to go here eventually, folks. I am sorry.
I just heard. My father says he's stepping down as overseer. He won't tell me why, but I have to assume. You and him? Civil?
What happened in this room?
Change out in the wasteland, but not that much. But I guess we'll all be learning a bit about the outside now, won't we? As
And a lot of you are going to die, unfortunately.
I'm planning on opening the vault.
But better than being an
This time
inbred.
for good. It's a bright new day for the vault, but I'm afraid there's one thing that
She's kicking me out, I bet.
There are still so many things to repair, and a lot of bad feelings to mend. Some people still blame you for what happened.
I had a funny feeling this was going to happen.
I have to ask you to leave. I'm sorry, but the situation is just too delicate for you to stay. Please, if you really want to help the vault, you have to go.
This is the same thing that happened at the end of Fallout 1, if you think about it.
We can never really thank you enough for everything you've done. It's not much, but take this with you, to remember. It'll be a while before we're actually ready to go outside. But once the vault is stable, so I guess this is goodbye for now.
It's good to see you again.
What the hell did you do? We're not that desperate for meat.
Good to see you.
How may I serve you, Master? I really want to.
Seriously? What the hell did you do?
Ah, another patient. What's it to be, eh? Appendectomy? Tonsillectomy? Hysterectomy? Ah, yes, rather unfortunate.
Like the cake?
In all the commotion, Miss Beatrice suffered a rather bad sprain in her left toe. Obviously, I had no choice but to amputate the leg. Yeah, I'm sorry to say the operation was not a success.
Hey, I'm gonna leave now.
But of course, with your father's departure from the vault and Jonas's untimely demise, the Overseer had to take swift action. And so he named me the new Vault Medical Practitioner. A marvelous decision, if I do say so myself.
There's a dead woman on a table with her leg cut in 2 pieces.
After all.
For a sprained toe.
Human...
Amata?
Whew.
Everyone, listen closely. After a discussion with your friend...
Okay. Let's just listen to this. Father's note thing. Level 3, so it's the fully improved one.
Well,
I've
here
made
we
an
are,
important decision.
nestled all safe
In my
and
attempts
snug
to keep
inside
us all
Vault
safe,
101.
I have been,
It's so
perhaps,
cold down here.
overzealous.
Colder still
Lives
with
have
Catherine
been
gone.
lost. But
Oh,
perhaps,
Catherine.
worse than that,
I so wish
lives
you were
have
here.
been stopped.
How the
And in
hell
my
am I
attempts
supposed
to
to
keep
do
you
this by
safe,
myself?
I have kept
Live
you
down in this
from
hole.
growing up.
Take care of our child. But this is our life now. So I guess I'd better get used to it. The overseer who runs the place is an overbearing bully. But I've dealt with worse.
Well, that's why we couldn't come this way.
Amata, I appoint you overseer in my place. You've proven you have what it takes to make hard choices for the good of the vaults.
Goodbye.
I'm just sorry I didn't understand that earlier. Consider it one of
Goodbye.
many mistakes I've made.
Goodbye, too.
Thank you, Father. I'll do my best to keep us
Goodbye.
all safe, inside the
We'll
vault
miss you.
and beyond.
Goodbye.
You're welcome,
We'll
my
miss you.
dear. And now, if you'll excuse me, I feel quite worn down. We'll deal with the details soon, in private. Until then, I'm sure there are people waiting to congratulate you.
It's good to see. I'm sorry, but you have to leave. Goodbye.
Good riddance. Get out.
I could still chop you in half, man.
All quiet down here, right?
Goodbye. We'll miss you.
I feel like this is the end of some sitcom.
Goodbye. We'll miss you.
Goodbye. We'll miss you.
It's a shame you gotta go, but you'll do okay out there, I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm holding a bloody chainsaw axe.
It's a shame you gotta go, but you'll do okay out there, I'm sure.
Go on. Get out.
We did it. Bum, ba, bum.
Good riddance. Get out.
Storage, it says. Wait a minute. Wasn't this my room? Who are you and what are you doing in my old room?
Good riddance. Get out.
I'm almost certain this is the room I started up in. I'm pretty sure that was my old room back in the game started. Well.
Go on, get out.
I'm working on it. But that was fun. I actually got to find the story out. And it wasn't because everything had gone to shit and everyone died and stuff. Yeah, you too, son. You too.
Gear up, soldier!
Well, not much than that room. So that's a giant bug. Tunnel snakes rule!
Enemy lead!
You usually find a bug or two in these places. There was another vault we went back into, and I found bugs in those rooms. But darn was this fun. Oh man, I'm glad we got through this story. Oh, they shut the door behind me. Again. Quest completed, Trouble on the Home Front. Thank goodness. Probably the name of this episode, Trouble on the Home Front. Or Trouble on the Home Front. Oh. Well, I guess we're back on track for the main mission then, right? So. Quests. So where is Vault 87? I honestly have to go back to the Citadel. Oh, come on. I'll do that in between episodes, I guess. Well, might as well try it at least. Who am I talking to again for this crap?
Hail.
Talk to Scribe Rothold. Okay then. To Scribe Rothold.
You honor us with your presence.
We got another 2 or 3 minutes. Set up next episode.
Need something, friend?
Scribe Rothold?
You honor us with your presence here.
Nope.
You honor us with your presence here.
Nope.
Make no mistake, your father would be proud of what you've done. The Brotherhood is at your service.
That's great and all, but if you know where Rothold is, please let me know.
Hail.
You're standing in the corner.
You honor us with your presence here.
Nah! Sorry, Grandma. Didn't mean to run into you.
What's on your mind? I ran some scans on the unclaimed position.
Hey.
That's Kronk.
Welcome.
Dusk. But Rothold is one we're looking for.
Hail.
Artemis? I'm going to have to go downstairs, because I'm not finding anybody.
You know personal information.
Watch for signs of trouble.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Rothold!
You honor us with your presence here.
Hail.
No Rothold? Any Rothold? I'd like a Rothold.
Hail. I received word from Elder Lion. Sure.
It's a lot of ammunition. Well, isn't that lovely? Goodbye. Yeah, I didn't need any of that. Sorry, I'm just looking around. I might try and sell stuff to her later, but right now it doesn't matter. Are you Rothold?
Welcome.
No. Are you Rothold?
You honor us with
No.
your presence here.
Rothold, are you eating lunch? Oh, I was hoping to end this episode with a victory. A funny feeling I'm going to have to find them in between episodes now, for sure. I was like, I'll be able to find them before this ended. Not looking good!
The Brotherhood is at your service.
What are you doing coming back down now?
How may I serve?
You know where Rothold is? Nope. Shoot.
Hail.
Hail Hydra, yes. Rothold!
I heard he's been working on some new power.
Outsiders.
There you are, you old so-and-so!
Did you have any success?
I just had to
with
wait
that
for them
old
to show
terminal?
up here, I guess. I don't know where he is normally.
Ah, well, that much I believe I can help with. Step over here for a moment. I'll show you where it is.
What are you doing? Sir, that is not how you hold that. You know what? You're an initiate. You probably have no idea how to hold a firearm normally. A lot.
Finding your way about all right?
Rothold! Ugh. So I'm not going to edit that out, because I want y'all to suffer as much as I did during that crap. Seriously, don't follow me like that. You're going to shoot me in the butt.
Need something, friend? Hail.
Rothold, where are you going? I don't have much time left in this episode. Could you step it up, please? I want to see you move faster. My guess is he's taking me wherever he was at before I found him. Are we going outside? Are we leaving? I feel like we're leaving. Are you literally going to escort me to this location? Lab. Isn't this where I was just at a minute ago? Rothold. Rothold. Oh, there you are. My catchphrase. Rothold! I am back here. Why did you go the long way? You were like 18 paces from taking the stairs down here to begin with. You know what? We'll figure this out in the next episode, because I'm no longer going to follow him. I was hoping to get a conversation out before this, but no! Thank you, everybody, for stopping by. Join if you liked it. Hit that like, subscribe. Well, that really doesn't matter anymore. Go to the drop down below to my Discord or my Twitch for future live streams. And I'll see you next time. Be safe, everybody. Bye-bye.